We return to Naruto, who is still holding on and trying not to fall off Gamabunta's back. Naruto tells Gamabunta, if I don't fall off your back until sunset, then I'll be your master. Gamabunta replies, that's not your decision to make. Jiraiya continues watching from afar, thinking to himself, Naruto's at his limit. He'll fall any moment now. Gamabunta asks, what's your name? Naruto responds, Uzumaki Naruto. With stubborn determination, Gamabunta tells him, don't blame me if you die, and takes Naruto's challenge seriously. He leaps into the air with all his strength, trying to throw him off. Naruto is about to fall, but he manages to use the clone technique, and the clones save him just in time. Jiraiya is surprised that Naruto is still using chakra, even though he should have run out. Naruto begins to taunt Gamabunta, saying, I haven't fallen yet. I'm the winner. Suddenly, Naruto faints and falls off Gamabunta's back. Gamabunta catches him with his tongue, saying, too bad, you were so close to winning. Jiraiya tosses the summoning contract scroll in front of Gamabunta, showing Naruto's name to prove that Naruto was the one who summoned him. Gamabunta responds, that's unnecessary. I know he's the one who summoned me. He's the first person to sit on my head since the death of his father, the fourth Hokage. Gamabunta then leaves Naruto in front of the hospital and departs. The next day, a jonin from the Wind Village angrily knocks on Kankuro and Tamari's door, saying, you fools! I told you not to take your eyes off him. They rush into the house, searching all the rooms for Gaara, but he's nowhere to be found. Meanwhile, Shikamaru is with Naruto in the hospital, taking care of him. Naruto wakes up from his coma after 3 days and is shocked and furious because the final match is tomorrow. At the same time, in Lee's room, where he is still unconscious, Sakura visits and places a flower on his desk before quietly leaving. Suddenly, Gaara appears, entering Lee's room, visibly angry about what happened during their match. Gaara holds his head in pain from a splitting headache and begins surrounding Lee's body with sand, intending to kill him. Just as he is about to strike, his body freezes, unable to move. We see that Shikamaru has stopped him using the shadow imitation technique. Naruto jumps in to hit Gaara, which affects Shikamaru as well due to his technique. Naruto asks Gaara, what are you trying to do? Gaara replies coldly, I was trying to kill him. Shikamaru asks, why? You already won the match. Why do you hold a grudge against him? Gaara answers, no, I want to kill him because I want him dead. And if you get in my way, I'll kill you too. Naruto retorts, there's a real monster inside me, and I won't lose to you. Gaara responds, then we're alike. I grew up in a terrible environment. I killed my mother when I was born, and my father sealed a monster named Shikaku inside me. Because of it, my body became covered in sand, and I learned to control it. My father taught me the secrets of ninja techniques. I grew up alone, never knowing love, family, or friendship. 6 years ago, my father tried to kill me because, to him, I was a valuable tool but also a threat to the village due to my unstable emotions. They see me as a tool and a relic of the past they want to get rid of. Even now, I can't find a reason to live. Naruto empathizes with every word Gaara says because he has endured the same struggles. Gaara continues, the only reason I'll live is to kill and love only myself. Suddenly, Gaara unleashes his sand, attacking Shikamaru and Naruto. But just in time, Guy-sensei intervenes, telling them the match is tomorrow. There's no need to rush. Gaara experiences another headache, retracts his sand, and walks away. The next day, everyone finishes their training and prepares for the final match. On his way to the arena, Naruto overhears people predicting Neji's guaranteed victory, feeling a bit disheartened. However, he laughs and tells himself, now I can summon a toad, and I'll win the match. Still, he can't shake off his fear of Neji's eyes. On his way, he stops by the place where he became a genin and finds Hinata there. He asks her, is Neji really your relative? She responds, yes. He asks, is he strong? She replies, yes, but I'm sure you can beat him. Thanks to your encouragement in my match, I've become stronger and started to love myself more and trust in my abilities. She thanks him for changing her. Naruto responds, you might see me as strong, but I make a lot of mistakes and pretend to be tough because I'm stupid. She replies, no, even if you make mistakes, you'll always be strong in my eyes because you draw strength from your failures. That's real strength. Naruto feels reassured and thanks Hinata. He rushes to the arena, realizing he's running very late. Naruto enters the arena and notices that Sasuke is still missing. The crowd begins cheering loudly, excited for the match. We see the Hokage talking to a Leaf Village Jonin, asking, you still haven't found Sasuke? The Jonin replies, we sent all the Anbu to search for him, but we can't find him. He's likely with Orochimaru, and if that's the case, we won't be able to reach him. The Kazekage arrives, and the Hokage greets him. Gaara becomes visibly agitated upon seeing him. The Hokage decides to announce the start of the matches, but before the first fight begins, a Leaf Village Jonin tells them there have been some changes. Look at your opponent again. Shikamaru notices that Dosu is missing as Gaara killed him. Naruto asks the Jonin, what happens if Sasuke doesn't show up? The Jonin explains he has time until his match begins. If he doesn't arrive before then, he'll be disqualified. Gaara recalls watching him while Kakashi was training him. The match between Naruto and Neji begins, and the crowd expects Naruto to lose, saying he only made it to the finals by luck. Meanwhile, Akamaru tells Kiba there are Umbu here, and Kiba looks around and spots them, suspecting something unusual is about to happen. Before the fight starts, Neji tells Naruto, it seems like you have something to say. Naruto replies, I told you, I'm going to win, while pointing his fist at Neji, just like he promised him after his match with Hinata. Neji activates his Byakugan and notices Naruto's confidence. He responds, when you face reality, I'll enjoy seeing your eyes lose their determination. Naruto replies, enough talking, let's start. Naruto begins by throwing a kunai directly at Neji and rushes at him, attempting to punch him. Neji deflects the punch and redirects Naruto's hand. Naruto flips and tries again to punch him, starting a flurry of quick strikes, but Neji easily blocks them all. Then, Neji counters with a powerful chakra strike to Naruto's chest. Naruto recalls how Neji can block chakra flow by targeting specific points, just like he did with Hinata. Naruto disengages from the clash and falls to the ground. Neji tells him, have you realized you have no chance of beating me? Naruto responds smugly, I was just testing your strength. He gets back on his feet and says, now the real fight begins. Naruto uses the multi-shadow clone jutsu, shocking the crowd. They didn't expect him to know such an advanced technique, usually reserved for Jonin. Their hopes for his victory start to rise. Neji is also surprised by the jutsu, as the chakra is distributed evenly among the clones, making it impossible to tell which one is real. The clones attack Neji, who dodges and blocks their strikes. One clone gets close to Neji and tries to kick him upward, but Neji jumps and evades it. Despite this, Naruto doesn't give up and surrounds Neji with his clones. As they close in, Neji suddenly leaps, spins, and strikes two clones with powerful kicks, dispelling them. Two more clones attack from behind, but Neji blocks their strikes and counters with strong blows, taking them out as well. He approaches the final clone on the ground and dispels it. Neji asks Naruto mockingly, you think you'll become Hokage? You'll never make it with this kind of weakness. Naruto, filled with determination, replies, no matter what, I'll never give up. At the same time, we see Kabuto outside the fighting arena, taking a mask from an Umbu he defeated atop a tree. Back in the arena, Naruto uses the multi-shadow clone jutsu and launches an attack on Neji, but they can't even touch him. Neji deduces that the farthest clone is the real Naruto because he's scared of Neji's attacks. He quickly charges toward Naruto among the clones, strikes him, and immobilizes him, causing the other clones to disappear. Naruto starts bleeding but laughs and says to Neji, I told you not to jump to conclusions, revealing it was just a clone that vanishes. Suddenly, two clones appear behind Neji and leap at him. Just before Naruto's fist reaches Neji's face, a chakra barrier surrounds Neji as he spins and creates a vortex, pushing them away. We learn this is Neji's technique, called Kaiten, and notice his uncle is furious that Neji has mastered it. Tenten, who trained with Neji, reflects. Neji's vision extends almost 360 degrees, and with his Byakugan, he can sense all his opponent's attacks. Naruto creates more clones, surrounds Neji, and attacks. Neji uses Kaiten again, blowing all the clones away, causing them to disappear. Tenten continues thinking. When someone attacks him, he releases a vast amount of chakra from all his chakra points, forming an impenetrable barrier against any strike. Hanabi Hyuga asks her father about Neji's technique. He explains, this is a secret technique of our clan, but it's exclusive to the main family. Neji belongs to the branch family. Neji prepares to counterattack, surprising his uncle with his stance, as the technique is extremely difficult. Neji rushes at Naruto with incredible speed, targeting his chakra points and doubling the number of strikes each time. Naruto falls to the ground, bleeding. The referee approaches and says it looks like the match is over, but Naruto tries to get up and fails. Neji tells him, I've struck all 64 of your chakra points. There's no way you can stand. Do you see now that you're weak? Training alone doesn't make dreams come true. Naruto's friends begin losing hope. Naruto remembers Lee's efforts and Hinata's persistence despite her struggles. He tries to stand again, surprising everyone as he rises to his feet, saying to Neji, I told you, I won't give up. Neji is shocked and mutters, impossible. Meanwhile, Hinata starts coughing violently, even spitting up blood. An Umbu member tries to help her, but Kiba grows suspicious of him. Back in the arena, Neji says, I bear no grudge against you. Naruto replies, I do. You attacked Hinata emotionally while she was trying her best, and you belittled her. I don't know what happened between the main and branch families, but I won't treat you kindly. Neji responds, let me tell you about the Hyuga's destiny of hatred. A Hyuga Suk, or a member of the main family, possesses the secrets records of our ninja techniques passed down through generations. One of these is the cursed seal technique. Neji removes his forehead protector, revealing the seal. He continues, my father, Hyuga Hizashi, and my uncle, Hyuga Hayashi, Hinata's father, were twins. But since my uncle was born first, he became part of the Suk, the main family, while my father became part of the Bunk, the branch family. The scene shifts to the past, where the two families stand together with young Hinata and Neji. Hayashi tells Hizashi, I'll take care of Neji for a while. Back in the present, Neji tells Naruto, when a branch family heir grows up, the cursed seal is placed on their forehead. This seal isn't decorative. Neji recalls the past. Young Hinata trains with her father, struggling due to her weakness. Neji and his father watch them. Hizashi tells Neji, you must live to protect Hinata. Sadness fills Hizashi's eyes because they're part of the branch family. Suddenly, Hizashi glares angrily at Hinata. Hayashi senses this, activates the cursed seal, and causes Hizashi immense pain. Neji watches as the seal is activated, growing furious. Hayashi tells his brother, I'll forgive you this time, fool. Never forget your place. Back in the present, Neji tells Naruto, the seal can easily destroy the brain system and even kill any member of the branch family. It forces the branch family to protect and obey the main family. The seal will disappear when I die. One night, Hinata was kidnapped by a ninja from the Cloud Village who wanted the secret of the Byakugan. Hayashi killed him despite their peace treaty. This worsened relations between the two villages, nearly causing another war. They reached a secret agreement. The Cloud Village demanded the body of a main family member from the Hyuga clan, Hayashi's body. The Leaf Village agreed, avoiding war thanks to my father, who died because he was a branch family member and had to protect the main family. There's no way to escape death because of this seal. Both twins had the same power, but because my father was born second, he was marked with the seal. In this match, your fate was for me to face you, and your destiny is to lose to me. Naruto replies, we won't know until the end of this fight. Neji activates his Byakugan and strikes Naruto with a powerful blow that sends him flying. But Naruto stands up again with difficulty. Meanwhile, the Umbu member treats Hinata, and she starts recovering. Neji smirks mockingly, saying, your chakra points are sealed now. You can't use any chakra. How will you fight now? Naruto recalls being in a similar situation during his training with Jiraiya and remembers he has two types of chakra. He says to the Nine-Tails, give me your strength, you stupid fox. Neji tells the referee, enough, I'm attacking with intent to kill. Stop me if you wish. Naruto laughs scornfully and tries to gather chakra. Neji says, don't bother. I've sealed all your chakra points. But Naruto persists. Neji tries to discourage him with words, but suddenly, the Nine-Tails chakra surrounds Naruto. Neji is stunned, saying, impossible. With his Byakugan, he sees Naruto's chakra points reopen and fill with a red chakra. Everyone recognizes the Nine-Tails chakra and is shocked by what's happening. The red chakra begins to take the shape of Naruto's body, increasing his speed. Naruto leaps and throws shuriken at Neji, who uses Kaiten to deflect them. Neji counters by throwing shuriken, but Naruto dodges them, getting very close to Neji and attempting a punch. Neji evades and pulls out a kunai. Naruto does the same, and they throw their kunai simultaneously, clashing mid-air. They charge at each other, grabbing their kunai from the air, clashing again but not hitting each other. Naruto rushes at Neji, shouting, the Hyuga's fate doesn't matter. If you say you can't do something, then you won't. I'll become Hokage one day and change the Hyuga. Neji blocks Naruto's strike with difficulty, causing an explosion in the arena. Both fall to the ground with such force that they create craters. Everyone thinks they're dead. Neji emerges from his crater, able to stand, and approaches Naruto's crater, finding him unconscious. He says, you've lost. I'm sorry to say it, but that's the truth. Suddenly, Naruto appears from underground, delivering a direct uppercut to Neji's chin. The Naruto in the crater is revealed to be a clone. Neji is caught off guard by Naruto's strategy and is defeated. The referee declares Naruto the winner. If you are excited to see the rest of the story, just get down to the comments and show me your enthusiasm. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get all the new videos. That's all for this video, and see you next.